Hello and welcome back to your 21-65 Colorado Rockies. We are very bad. We are a very bad team. Mostly, how do I get to that screen that shows where we rank? Oh, it's probably here. Team batting. No, that's not it. Which one is it? Team stats rankings. Mostly down to our absolutely deplorably bad pitching. 15 in everything, besides for his own rating's a defensive metric. 15th in everything. And when it comes to pitching, ERA for our starters of 7.96, ERA for our bullpen of 6.20, and a FIP of 5.58. Yeah, nobody has been good on the pitching side of the ball. And then Brandon Rogers has been our really only good batter. Yeah, we are not good at all. Um, we are probably the worst I've ever been in any out of the park baseball save. Let's just look at prospects real quick. Michael Harris. Oh, let's go AAA first. Michael Toglia. He's ranking in AAA. He shouldn't be down there, but we just needed somebody to go down. Aaron Schunk. He's struggling. Carson Taylor. He's hitting. Waddell. He's not too great. Jameson Hanna. Decent center field prospect, is not hitting, but we'd expect that from him. Michael Harris. He's been pretty good. He's been raking in Double A. Actually, I'm gonna send him up. Jesse Franklin. He's been okay. Edis Diaz. That's really it. Zach Veen an A+ ball. I'm gonna promote him to Double A. Let's see. What is he ranking for Double A? He's a really good Double A batter. All right. Yep. Shelby Lackey. We got Drew Romo an A ball. Jesus Christ, he is hitting the cover off the ball. Pacheco, he's been okay. Now in rookie ball, Gonzalez could do with going up. Chorio needs to stay down. Baez could go up. Montgomery, his ratings are still pretty low. Martinez, he's struggling. Munoz, he's been okay. He's been okay. Ratings are still pretty low though. Armando Cruz, ratings are still way too low to go to A ball. Luis Suizbel, same thing with him. These guys just need a couple more years to kind of just struggle in the minors. Give me a second here. So let's just get into the draft here. Start draft. Okay. Auto draft until next pick by Colorado. Is Collier here? All pitchers? No. All players. Cam Collier is here. Now you have to think about this one. Walter Ford is interesting. Christian Orega. We have Drew Romo. Alex Wade. We don't have a premier hot corner player. And this guy looks like he could be just that. He looks like he could be fourth or third batter in the lineup, and then a decent enough fielder. So yeah, I'm going to bring in Cam Collier. That's pretty much a no-brainer for me right there. Now into the supplemental round. Wade's interesting. Laviolette. He can hit, but he can't field, and that's not what I'm looking for in the first supplemental round. Tejada would be an incredible first baseman. I'm leaning towards Tejada right now. I'm not seeing anybody. Low work ethic. I'm not going to pick anybody in this draft who's low work ethic. Let's get into the pitchers here. Hirpa. He's interesting. Side armor. He's more of like a 5th or 6th round pick though. Kumar Rocker. Yeah, I'm going to go with Yoel. Yoel Tejada Jr. Noriega. He's 6 foot. Can he play first? He can play. He can play first. He could play first. Is his bat good enough to play first though? Like I'd rather have this guy play first. Jace. But he'd also be a complete liability in the field. Isaac Hill's a batter? He's a better batter than he is a pitcher. Let's see. Alright, let's go into draft pitching. Starter. Alright. Kumar Rocker. I love me some Kumar Rocker. I'm probably going to pick Kumar Rocker here. Rocker, get in here. There we go. And Hirpa. I'll pick up Hirpa. Just get some arms in, because we really have no prospect arms. I do want guys with high stamina though. Yeah, Justin Campbell, you can come in. And then we'll bring in Miles Jansen, and that'll be it for the arms for this round. Or for these couple rounds. Actually, no. We're gonna bring in Victor Medeiros as well. There we go. So that's it for the first 5 rounds. Now draft batting. Hill is still an intriguing two-way guy. I'm gonna bring in LaViolette. High. I'm looking here real quick. Or if you're wondering where I'm looking. Lausch. Anybody have a really good contact bat? Vince Vittore, who could also play a little bit of right. Yeah, get him in. And Austin Hawke. Nolan Sosa's low in all 3 of the good personality traits. It's not what you like to see. Any good guys you're going to get on base. Navarez is interesting for the later rounds. Hellman has low work ethic, so like it's just kind of like a rule of thumb. I haven't done any actual testing, but it just feels like guys who have low work ethic just never develop for me. So, and guys who have high work ethic almost always do. So, that's kind of why I'm playing it like that. Plus, it's kind of just fun to restrict yourself. Hawk is going to come in. And then we're going to go back. No, we're going to draft some more batters, but we're going to go for this. Any high catcher ability guys? Guango Reyna is interesting. Can't hit though. Briones can. And he's going to be a pretty decent batter. Infield range. Pinales is going to be the best shortstop in this draft, but he's not good. Zar's interesting, but he's not going to be as good. Izzy Lopez. Low turn double play. There's not any guys here who I'm like, okay, I need this guy. Joel Brewer. Not a good enough bat to even think about it. So no fielders. We're not going to get any fielders in this draft. I'm going to go back to starters. We're going to bring in Jackson Kelly, who's got the high work ethic, high intelligence. That's like the best things for development. We're going to bring in, not Ben Abram, but Candid Sewell. Mac England. Feels like we have a lot of picks. I don't know if I'm just imagining that. I'm going to bring in Isaac Hill finally. Not Logan Lunsford. Isaac Hill. Here we go. Samuel Mendez. I always forget that he's 29. I'm like, oh, this guy looks really good, and then I'm like, oh, he's 29. Sakalaris looks pretty good. I'll bring him in. Bring in some more relievers here. And then Sherby. Tommy Vale. Sorry if you just heard screaming. My little sister's doing something. Figueroa. Raiselman. And then we got 10 more picks. Alright, so I'm going to fill these 10 picks out with guys who have high work ethic and high intelligence. Derek Rodriguez, first guy. I'm just gonna go through and just draft the top potential guy. Not even gonna look at him. Just draft the top potential guy. That's what I do in the last 10 rounds because I don't want to think about it too much because I don't want this video to be an hour long. I'm gonna drop these 2 pitchers down. Alright, and that's the draft. We also did sign somebody in international free agents. We signed the highest potential guy, a guy who looks he can be decent backup for Romo if it comes to that. If not, he can play first base. I'm not sure how he's going to develop because he doesn't have work ethic or intelligence. He's just got a low leader. So not very good. But yeah, let's just get into the trade deadline now. Alright, we're back, and first trade candidate is Elias Diaz. Having a great season. Got a 117, I think it was, WRC plus, and OPS plus. And we are just going to shop him and see what we can get for him because he's on a 3-year deal, and I don't want to be tied down to that contract, even though it's not that much money. And he's probably worth it. I just think we could get a piece for him, and we'll see if Brett Carey can be that guy. I don't know why my PC's running super slow right now. I'm not able to scroll as fast as usual. Here, first world problems, real first world problems here. Ooh. Winder or Wisniewski? Winder. Winder for sure. Oh, never mind, he's an extreme fly baller. Wisniewski's the best so far. Ricardo Mendez is interesting with his glove, but no, we're just gonna pick up Wisniewski. Where are the New York Yankees? They're there. Always count on the Yankees to buy at the deadline. They don't want to give up Swold Peraza. I wonder why. Totally not like he's a great prospect. Dunham's interesting. I'll take him. I'll take him. Waldachuk. Austin Wells? No. Chris Sweeney's not great. Randy Vasquez. Ooh, I really like Randy Vasquez. How much would it take? Zach Bean. Never mind. Alright, so it's just gonna be those 2. I just wanted to see Elias Diaz leave. I understand that, but we need another guy. We need prospects. Another guy's having a great season is Randall Grichuk, but he is on a lot of money. Yeah. 9 1/3 million. Let's see. If we took 50% of that. I just realized that I was not recording that part of the video. We traded Randall Grichuk for, where is he? Where are you? A first base prospect. I don't remember where he is. Don't remember where I put him. He should be in AAA. Whatever. He was like a nothing prospect, but we didn't have to take any of his deal because we brought in Jake Bird to the deal. So, yeah. So, thank you for watching. That'll be it for this episode. Jeez, I'm like smacking my lips right now on accident. We also brought in this guy from the Yankees. I think I might have shown that. I definitely showed that, actually. So yeah, we brought in that guy from the Yankees. Call him up to AAA because he hit in AAA earlier this season. So yeah, thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, and thank you.